What's up, guys? Chasing Labour here with episode number 219 at Welcome to Wroxham. And in today's episode, we're playing with the first leg of the League Cup semi-final. So that should be fun. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you after this intro. So, since we last met, we've got a little bit of a shaky run. It was the Manchester United game we met last. We played Leicester and drew 2-2. Then, with goals from Emery and Angeloni, we then beat Everton 2-0 with goals from Dylan and Christiansen. Lost 1-0 to Spurs, beat Fulham 2-1 with a brace from Gary Dillon, then squeaked to win over City with a 1-0 win with Gary Dillon scoring, and we're still sat in fifth. We're playing Manchester City again today, by the way, in the semi-final after beating United in the last round. That's fun. Hopefully we can keep winning against them. We're sitting in fifth, and we're definitely slipping on the leaders. 14 points behind Liverpool right now, and the board we're going to have a takeover, which has been very annoying because I sold Emmanuel Nunez, had a replacement lined up for him. Then the board decided there was going to be a takeover and stopped me signing the replacement. So now instead of having a bad backup centre-half, I'm lacking a backup centre-half. Good times. Great times. The board are losing faith in me, which seems unfair, given everything we've done here. They weren't going to win the Premier League twice when I took over, because they weren't even in the top division or indeed professional football. But there we go. Anyway, let's have a look at the team sheet for today's game against City, and then we can start turning things around. So I'm going to start unchanged from the last game we had in the League Cup. We're going to have Cardoso in goal, Chernak, Carlos, Oliveira, and Alberto at the back, Carlotto, Comboyo, and Zaire Emery in the middle, Pilar, Moraes, and Dylan in the front three, as Angeloni and Bray, Ontes, Strecker, Benson, Christiansen, Burns, Hashisha, and Coombs on the bench. I think the only change there is Montes replacing Nunez, but I don't remember it entirely. But there we go. We'll film that, and we'll get into the game, I guess. So in the dressing room, as to say, get out there and give the fans their money's worth. I guess that's a pretty good excuse, but I am going to a pretty good team talk. I am going to say, let everyone know you're capable, etc. Because, that's also important to make sure everyone knows how capable we are. It's a full house here at Wroxham Stadium, loads of things, which is not unusual because the ground needs expanding. I think it's being expanded in the summer, which would be very helpful if we win the league again, or if we win the Champions League, or if we've enhanced the club reputation more than we already have, because we are definitely in need of more seats to sell more tickets, balance the books a bit better. And game was in the way, so we're going to get all the intro from the boys, as we always do to start the game. And hopefully, goals will come. Early throw-in as well, with Chernak taking it to Comboyo. He's going to do a little twisty-turny thing to Siamri. Big ball out wide for Alberto. A little bit wayward, I would say. Cross goes over to Chumbon. I think I was headed balls. Chumbon, but surely he must be 110. Siswanto goes forward now, and Carlos Chernak forward to Gamar, who turns his man, gets into the box. Wastefully could have cut that back for Gary Dillon, who was waiting with a goal in him, as always, and now Bray to Xiao across. Turns out that was Castaneda. I cannot read the Darcy across to Marquez, back to Bray. Bit of a risky one, I'll be honest. Castaneda forward to Darcy. Darcy back to Castaneda, forward to Roma, and forward to Marquez. Back to Castaneda. Roma now playing around a little bit. It's Diego Simeone managing City at the moment, so I do expect them to be tough to break down. But they're having all faff, and Dylan's punished them for it. Comboyo finds Zaire Emery, and that's a deflected shot into the bottom corner. Zaire Emery will take the credit, but there was definitely a deflection on that, and we are ahead. We're having another good result against City, and a League Cup final could be awaiting us. We've won it a few times before. We've done a treble. We've done a double, I think. If we do a double treble, I can't remember. It's been so long. We have won this before, though. We've won this competition. It's not strange to us. So, if we can get past City, that is most of the battle done. I don't know how many good teams are left in. I actually had a look to see what the other side of the draw looks like, because Channel saved by Cardoso, corner given, and we are going to have to hold that thought for a second. City take a corner. Roma, she put it into the box, headed away by Carlotto. Darcy picks it up, and that's, it's come to nothing. I don't think the other semi-final is being played right now. I'll have a check in a second so you can see who we might face. It's one of those things where it's a cut. I can't control who we come up against, so I just take on the opponent in front of us. The ball goes through to the mark. Beautiful cut back for Gary Dillon. And my word, he never misses those. I don't know what he's done. There's no other game going on in this competition. But it's Zhao now gets a throw in. Very highlight heavy today. Bit of an action-packed game for us for a change. Just Castaneda went to Remer. And Remer on to Zhao. Fishner to Mamutovic. And we have got to get across here and do something. Luckily, Silva Rivera was there to stop the cross. Comboyo plays it out. Bit of a hospital ball. Gamal does get to it, but that could have ended badly. Marquez with the tackle, and a ball goes across to Pagano. Pagano with a shot off the post, and Alberto clears it. Gamal with a header to St. Emery, which has gone nowhere. And hopefully I can take a little breather now. Bishal with a throw it to Siswanto forward. Alberto makes an interception. That's Emery is doing one. Siswanto makes a tackle though. Pagano into the box. He's going to have a shot and gets it past Cardoso. They're back on turns, which is a good time to encourage the boys to kick it back up a gear. Maybe got a little bit complacent after scoring the goal. We've had a habit of doing that this season, where we get a lead and the boys at the back sort of fall asleep a little bit. I don't know if it's a creeping club culture thing where they've decided that that's the job done and they back off a little bit, but we have got to get that out of our game. Gary Dillon, of course, scoring that second goal would have very much helped as well, as now Zhao gets a free kick. Fishner to Darcy. Darcy forward from Ramutovic. I'm not liking this defensive shape. It's very, very disjointed, and I don't know why. We've played this tactic now for seasons on end, and it's never let us down. Don't think it's been our update, but, I have to check, because that's unusual. That's a shot goes in from Darcy and goes over. I think Cardoso had that covered, but it is a bit worrying that something's not clicking. And yes, I've made a lot of changes over, we've sold our number one goalkeeper, and I've added a centre-half and trying to find another one. But yeah, something isn't clicking. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we don't look like the team we've been over the last few seasons. I don't know if it's just the match engines figured out what I'm doing, but it seems weird that it figured out after, 15 seasons of using this tactic? I feel like the fact that I've got 15 seasons out of a tactic is pretty impressive. But it does feel unusual. We're going to tell the fans to give the fans what they're worth. I'm going to give Gary Dillon another talking to, point the finger and just say that you've not been good enough, bud. Could you sort it out? We're going to tell the defenders they can still improve, because they definitely can. In midfield, just make a bit more of a difference, boys. And hopefully we'll get ourselves a second goal, because we're being City away. We're not capable of it, but I'd like the security of a lead going into that game, just because it's always better to have that cushion, make the work a little bit harder for him, and doesn't look like it's coming anytime soon. The throw is shut. I've just told him to make a change. We're putting Fiddles up front because he is one of our own, and Emerson Stracker is going on for Hudson Carlos just because he's not doing a great job at the back. Silva Rivera now with the ball and goes all the way back to Cardoso in goal. Carlos picks it up, forward to Comboyo, back to Silva. Why are we playing on the back foot here? It's not like us at all. It's really not like us to be on the back foot so much. And Comboyo now making a run down the wing. He's very capable on the wing. He is actually able to play as a winger. I just don't use him to do it very often. And you can see why his crossing is pretty good, but he's much, much more effective in midfield. It went nowhere, and now we're back on the attack with St. Emery playing in Gamar, who's come very deep inside. Need to work out why things are not clicking team shape. Maybe there's a team cohesion problem. I've not noticed a problem in the dressing room. Maybe that's it, but it doesn't make a lot of sense because we have been so good up until now. And St. Emery heads on towards, plays in Gary Dillon, who scores. I was just about to take him off. And I don't know if we have a rethink now. I mean, it seems unfair to take him off, but this is the first thing he's done all game. And stick or twist becomes the question after this highlight. I think I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna go with the tactical change we had planned, purely because I know that rating is now going to be inflated by a goal. I've got to judge him what he was doing before that, which, to be fair, wasn't a whole lot. So, free kick, Comboyo to take it. I've made a couple of changes on the wing. One of them there is Liam Benson, who's come on the right wing. Mervyn Burr's on the left. He was offside there, which was disappointing. I'm still not 100% convinced by Liam Benson on the wing, and I am looking at maybe Carlotto coming off. So, maybe that's a thing we need to do. We'll make that change, in fact, whilst I'm thinking about it, while I'm talking about it. Otherwise, anything can happen. We're going to drop Zaire Emery back, because Carlotto is knackered. I know Comboyo is as well. And I'm going to send in Hashisha. I'm going to move Benson inside, move Hashisha out of the wing. Is there a better way of doing that? Don't want to have the tired player going back to back. Well, box to box. We'll do that. Hopefully that'll get more out of Liam Benson. They seem to be down to 10 men City. I didn't see a red card, so it must be an injury as a cross goes in. We'll take it out if we can. So Shisha has a pop. And it's a foul. Is he in the box? I don't think the player was in the box. I could be wrong. It's not been given. I was like 99% sure that was outside the box. So I'm not even sure why he checked. Hashisha now with the corner into the box, looking for the head of someone. I think it might have been Benson actually, but it's gone over the bar anyway. And we just kind of have to let things play out. Take it away. Chernak forward to Hashisha now. Gets the ball away to Ben Yaya. And, well, not sure what our first touch was. Vanegas across for Siswanto. And Siswanto taking his sweet time. Forward forward. Are we going to get hit? We're not. Verdana has picked it up. He's had a shot. It's gone wide. I'm guessing he was onside. But, yeah, it's not quite fully ticking. I know we're winning, but there's something off. And I need to get bottom of it over the next few games. I'll try and work that out. Hashisha at the box now, headed at goal by, I think it was Chernak. So it goes up for the goal kick. We should be clean through here. I mean, there's 6 minutes of added time, but I can't work out what heading is going to happen. I don't think it will. We'll praise the boys if we get a second. Final whistle goes, so it's not going to go. Doesn't matter. I can praise the boys in the dressing room for a 2-1 win. And we'll say, well then, lads, that was good for us. And carry on our life, I guess. Because, we've struck first blood. We've got the second leg coming up. We're not actually going to play the second leg in the next episode because I've made a little plan. We get this far into the stage, you need a challenge. Went to the same year challenge. These bloody friendlies, because they're not important. I don't know why it can't keep that off. We're playing Tranmere in the third round of the FA Cup. Tranmere are currently sitting in, I think it was mid-table, 17th in League 2. So it should be easy picking. So I thought to myself, why don't we see if we can beat them just using our English players? Just, let's just we'll give it a go. Let's see if we can beat them just using our English players. I think we should be able to do it. I don't think that's actually a crazy challenge at all. So I think we're going to give that one a go. That could be pretty useful. So we'll do that. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't know what's been chasing lately. I'll see you on Wednesday for our little mini experiment. Hopefully it goes well, otherwise I'm probably getting sacked. But, let's have a little fun. Why not? Anyway, in the meantime, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Leave those comments down below. That helps. Share with your friends, because your friends might want to see this. Who knows? Crazy thing would have happened. And in the meantime, thank you for watching. Have always been chasing away me. Till next time, stay safe and have a good one.